when you've had the kind of start of the season you guys have, we can't keep guys healthy to get a set rotation, is it sort of that's how you go win a game, get a couple steals late, outwork them on the boards, and the rest will kind of fall into place?
Yeah, you just hope you come away with the win. I mean, you take a look at our schedule. We probably played 4 teams that probably think they can win the championship, and the 5th team that was in the championship last year. And so for our group to stay together through this, still try to find an identity on both ends of the floor, I give them a lot of credit for staying together. Even tonight, it's a perfect example where we could definitely have split apart, not win this basketball game. Somehow we figure out how to stay together, make plays at the end of the game, trust that we're a good enough team to get it done. The team is growing, and so I challenge them, the next 10 games, let's be better than these first 10.
Got a two-parter for you. Mikal must have heard our conversation. Career high, 29 field goal attempts, and it seemed like down the stretch in the fourth quarter was really the guy who was primarily handling the ball. Was that something that was, spoken about going into the game of we're trying to get Mikal going, or letting him, lead as the ball handler late down the stretch?
No, I like the ball to find the energy that it's supposed to find. And I think early he was being extremely aggressive, trying to get to his spots and shooting the basketball. We still get up, almost 53s tonight, which is good. Some of those looks were really good for us. That's what we want to do. I want the ball to find the right person. And I didn't come into the game saying he was going to take 30 shots. Now it's on me to make sure our shot selection is where it needs to be across the board, shot profile-wise. But no, that wasn't the strategy for the night. And I just think he was aggressive and got some looks early and continued them late.
And then secondly, Spencer this season has been playing a lot more off ball, and it seemed like down the stretch of this game, while Mikal was handling, was spotting up, on the perimeter a lot more. Just what do you envision his role being for this team moving forward, given he was, handling the ball at such a large rate last year? Yeah,
it's interesting. We had a little combination at the end, so that became matchup oriented. The play out of the timeout, we actually drew a pick and roll for Spence. We cut Roy's back door, and he delivered the pass to Mikal. So it's a luxury for me to have Spencer on the floor because he can handle the basketball, even at the end of the game, to make free throws at the end of the game. In the ideal world, he's doing both. I think he has the ability to do both. And tonight we want to take advantage of some matchups at the end of the game. He was a big part of orchestrating that. Spencer really has the versatility to play in each of the lineups we put out on the floor, because he can shoot the three, especially from spot up, because he can be the lead guard when need be with a small group or a big group. He's still wrapping his head around how he fits into, the different lineups he's been in, which is definitely understandable. But that's a part of growing together as a team. We'll continue to learn about the best positions to put him in, but he has the extreme ability to impact second group, first group, small and big lineups.